Here is an Eagle T200L. The machine does ship with in and out feed extension roller tables, but they are currently not installed on the machine. This is the smallest of the 3 cartons. I'll grab the next one that comes out. Now note that these are empty cartons. There's 0 weight to them. Sorry as I fumble around trying to hold the phone and take the video here. So again, empty carton, 0 modifications done to the machine. That should be good, Greg. Can you go ahead and hit the E-stop for me? Now one thing to note here, you can see the top belts. I don't have a tape measure on me. I think this is about 6.5 inches wide. You can notice that it does not make full contact with the upper belts. Now the other 2 carton sizes that we have will make full contact. You can go ahead and throw the tape measure on there. So the belts are roughly, we'll call it 8 3/4 inches from the outer edge to here, and the carton is 6.5. So if you were just to run this carton over and over, it's going to end up wearing the belt unevenly because it's only making contact with that portion of the belt as it runs through. To your benefit, with running the larger cartons, it's going to help keeping it from wearing out as quick. Something that you might be able to do is reverse the belts after some use, because you're really just going to be wearing the inside, flip it 180 out, and then you could use it for the other part. It's not really a big deal, but do just want to point that out. We're going to set the machine up here for the next size, and we'll continue on with this video. Alright, carton number 2, which, let me flip this over here, which is the 10 by 10 by 28. Again, empty carton, 0 weight to the carton, which sometimes can be very difficult to run through a machine. Kind of weird. Go ahead and run that one again. You can go ahead and run them without opening them up. Since we only had 2, I'm just going to send this through. The bottom tape had folded over on itself on that last one, which is why it ran through kind of funny. Here, go ahead and run it through again, since it didn't tape the bottom. There we go. Set this down on the ground. So the machine is currently configured for 2-inch tape. Tape heads that come on this machine can be set up for 2 or 3-inch tape with a simple adjustment. So 2 is what they're set to right now. So once again, we'll pause the video and reset for the 3rd and largest of the cartons. Alright, and carton number 3, which is the 11 1/4 by 11 1/4 by 28. One thing we noticed while folding this carton by hand, the way that it is cut and glued, it's not a very square carton. Obviously this is not going through an erector of any sort. Let's just show this one here. You see as you're just folding those by hand. Now we're touching here, opens up, the overhang. It's really, you can even just tell that it's not really that square. Will it work? Yes. I would definitely probably run 3-inch tape, or have the corrugator kind of straighten these up a little bit, just so you get a little bit more consistency as you run it through. Whenever you're ready, go ahead. So, because the machine, with how the belts and everything are lined up, are going to tape the same way. So you can see even how the tape veers off to the side. That is not because it's taping crooked, it's because the box itself is not square. But the machine and the size of the carton will work great with one another. Hope this video helps, and just let me know if there's any questions.